Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
Her ability to lock champions down, but maybe we'll see a different build actually from Swain this time around. Maybe he'll go for something like the Leandries, and it'll be a very different style of play, but we'll just be the victor once again for
battle. And the answer is no. As, yeah, going to get that reset, and now Fate is being called over. Humpty finds the devastating blows. Meanwhile, there's a fight on the bottom side. The flash away from Teddy. Henna is going to get first blood in the 2v2. Moham's now running away, and this is a disaster for Kwangdong.
He just didn't have vision for that part of the map, so decides to let it go as soon as the cannon barrage is committed to. Doesn't want to fall prey to gank coming over for it.
Very aggressive. Caustic Spittle not going to land. The culling going to be used just to tidy up the wave. But now some Demacian justice is flying on through. There's the flash heroic charges. Teddy is real dead. They pick that one up. It's another kill going over to Henna as he tanks that turret for a real long time, but he is going to be
one of the things I was talking about earlier in the draft. Doesn't feel great. LM over here, ready to look for this dive. Does have ult and flash.
Well, there's another cannon barrage as LM's going to look for it. There's the flash as he picks up the turret aggro and will just be able to walk it off. No worries there at all. Cannon barrage tidies up the wave though as tidal wave comes in. As Moham is, yeah, probably going to be able to...
They do not if they lose this.
Well, Delight is likely dead this time as... Oh, the tidal wave is what picks it up. Teddy just didn't quite have enough items to guarantee.
Blow up, and then you turn the fight. As look at all the wave clear they have here, too. Even with Herald held by Kwangdong Freecs, they're actually just going to, as 5, grab this turret, set up for the faster Drake. Now, Keen is getting some push.
It is Keen looking for this turret. He hasn't really been too scared of Sword so far this game, as he will be able to take this one down.
And now the Rift Herald charges. So looked a little bit worrying there for a moment when Fredit BRION were able to 5-man the mid turret, but what Kwangdong did was they 1-3-1'd it, gave up their turret to then be able to
decide to burst down the Drake as LM is down extraordinarily low. He can take the blast cone, and that is just a leash onto this dragon.
Yeah, when you see that tidal wave in the combo there, Freecs here, Fredit BRION committing so many resources bottom side.
Yeah, that's a lot of people looking for this one. As Vision of Empire comes down, the Poppy's really dead. Teddy's just going to lock down that kill. Fredit BRION, have they just thrown away their opportunity to win this game? As Delight is going to get over here. Sword, can you land another one of those amazing barrel chains? I don't think so, not before this Baron is taken, as it is going to be secured by LM. Fate goes golden as well. Yeah, the Wukong has been taken down, but there are a couple of members of Kwangdong Freecs that will escape with their lives.
They get out with their empowered recall.
And that's actually quite a big deal. I think means that Umti is going to be absolutely fine there. And Kwangdong Freecs, though, will be able to lock down Soul Point, like you were talking about. That's definitely good news.
This game is just, like, moving at a snail's pace, and...
Oh, I think even snails would be saying, hurry up.
Yeah. It's like moving at what's going to be 2 minutes before that is the case, but I don't want to see any more timid play here from the Kog'Maw because we've passed that point.
Well, Sword fighting against Keen here as Cannon Barrage just says goodbye to the Gwen. Henna is running after LM as fast as he can as the Cyclone is going to keep the Wukong.
It's not long for this world. Gangplank's in the side lane. They're using Tidal Wave defensively. That's how desperate they are to defend.
Yeah, but it's not even going to work. This tower is still going to go down.
And this one is not going to last much longer as he's got demolished. Half of it is already dead. The rest of the team is rotating down Swords like, don't waste your time. I don't need you down here. I've got this one by myself.
Very comfy. And now, Sword has a gold lead.
What is going on here? Is they're just simply going to 4-man this, but there's nobody contesting. You're all grouped up on this Drake, and you're on the wrong objective.
And remember, Cannon Barrage is available. Vision now is going to be there. And R button can just be pressed, but it is just another steal away. There's the Cannon Barrage. Chaos Storm comes down as well. It's a lot of value. Moham is going to be out of dodge, but Teddy not so lucky. Kwangdong Freecs, they just lose one though, and they take another Baron.
Oh, this is, I mean, this is just quite an experience we're witnessing right now as the Baron buff will defend this inhibitor. Ish. It's hoping to defend this inhibitor, but they're going to need a little bit more damage here. Fate has ult.
Yeah, Lava is just going to move up towards that top side. Can Fredit BRION, easier it's going to be to win. As Lava is just going to Death Ray, as there is a Demonic Ascension. Lava doesn't have Flash available, and Fate is just doing his very best to try and out-damage the Swain. It is really difficult, but he's still going to be able to do so. Didn't even really need Keen, but he still teleported in, and with a Baron, Kwangdong Freecs are now pushing.
Is this game just going to end by a flash forward from a swing 1v1ing a Victor? Maybe. As he backs, grabs an item, teleports back in, grabs a moon plate, getting a little bit extra movement speed here.
Yeah, well,
and a little bit of extra tankiness.
Well, Sword is going to get culled. It's a bit of a back massage this time around, though.
1-3-1.
Henna does finish his Iceborne Gauntlet.
They're going to get 2 turrets here right away. The last inners here in mid and top.
Yeah.
And just continue to push. And the 1-3-1 is so difficult to defend without this Victor. That's a lot of the wave clear that Fredit BRION.
But let's see. Fredit BRION, I still think you stand your ground, even in this 4v4. Well, don't stand your ground. Try and kite back
They need to.
Wukong, but as soon as you do that, you'll be fine. As Umpty takes a lot of damage here from the culling from Teddy. As Vision of Empire, now it's Fredit BRION's turn. They are answering as best they can. No real buttons on cooldown just yet. The flash yet to come back up for Fate, though. But Teddy has his. And now Keen thinks he might have found Henna on the side as they all flash forward. There's the Cyclone. Henna will be taken down. The Acathian surprise is going to come through, but the surprise... Oh! The Lucian's going to get blown up by Sword. It's the last thing he does in this world. However, it is very impressive that he does so. Keen's fighting Lava. He's getting kited, though, as Delight flashes out of the way of this Gwen. And yes, Sword did die in the end, but Lava and Delight both still alive. It is going to be Cloud Soul. I don't think it's the end of the game, though,
It's not the end of the game. It is not going to be the end of the game here. They just don't have enough siege. So, especially against a Victor defensively here, Henna's going to be up in 25 seconds. So they will be able to get the Cloud Soul, like you say. It's crazy that Kwangdong Freecs have just navigated this and piloted this around really weird.
So that we can take down a Baron. Keen and Fate can do it by themselves without losing health, I'm pretty sure. As Keen's going to dash on in. Immediately, the blue trinket goes down. Henna takes a lot of damage from the culling here. Umpty as well. I mean, that's not a back massage anymore as Sword takes half of his health bar with one double tap. As Teddy's so scary.
Yeah, he really is. And these death rays are just not hitting anybody from Lava. He's just not able to get into range. If he doesn't hit those, he doesn't start doing damage, then they cannot fight.
What's the answer?
On the Baron. Like, they're just too slow. They're too slow for this.
What's happening right now? Yeah, I know, but like, why?
But why? I don't know. I mean, they're just not doing anything.
Whoa! They just took the Baron!
Kwangdong for 3 for 3. Just your Victor just completed a death cap. Don't let me watch Lava throw 1E and be like, it's cool, we can let him
Well,
have it.
Keen probably dead. Yeah, he is going to go golden. Let's see what Kwangdong Freecs can get on the other side, as it is an inhibitor turret. But with Keen dead for a minute, it's 45 minutes into the game.
In the game, Lucian's going to have more damage.
Well, I mean, it's looking real dicey. You can see Keen wrapping around for yet another flank. We got 35 seconds before this Elder Drake. As Tidal Wave comes from Henna, was frontlining once again. It's another Cyclone as Keen will find the backline. The Cosmore is dead once again. My God, Keen does so much damage. Lava goes golden, flashes out of the way of the Gwen, as now Fate is going to get the pullback. He gets so much of his health back. The bubble there as well, and now Kwangdong Freecs will march up the mid lane. There are still some minions alive. The flash forward from Teddy, he's mad about the state of the game right here.
Longest game of the season as well.
Yeah, one siege minion remains, and you can see that Umpty's trying to stop the wave, but there is a caster minion and a siege minion that will mean Kwangdong Freecs pick up the 2-0. A very long, drawn-out 2-0, but one they do collect in the end.
Kwangdong Freecs stole 3 Barons and an X.